I'm walking around Yixing now. Somebody in China. By the way, I need to put on my mask. So, sorry, I'm just trying to do this. At the same time, walking is not very convenient, but let's just see how it goes. So, yeah, Yixing for you, right there. I can't hear anything. What just happened? I think something just happened. Did I lose my hearing? Did I just lose my hearing? What's happening here? Okay, anyway, I just passed by something really hot on the ground. And all of a sudden, it's like I've lost my hearing for what seems like an eternity. What's happening? God, what's happening? What's happening? I don't know, I was just making this for fun, man. It's getting serious. Oh, by the way, it's a beautiful Sunday here in China. And for those that knows that I've been traveling around the world to bring you episodes on the African writing. Sorry. How can I say African writing? African Rising episodes. Yeah, now I'm in China, a city. I wanted to say coded, but I've already, let out a cat from the bag. So in Yixing. And I'll be in Ghana pretty soon, actually. Yeah, if you know, you know. And to bring you amazing videos, amazing photos, amazing information, and from Ghana and Africa. And I'll be going to Kenya too. So Kenya's Nairobi, yeah, I'll be coming very soon. And the itineraries, no, Kenya, one other country. Sorry, I forgot it. Tanzania, yes, Tanzania. So yeah. So the itinerary is now China, Ghana, Kenya, and then Tanzania. So guys, yeah, wait for me. We got everything ready, and I'm coming to give you something great and amazing. Okay, now my hearing's back. Wow, so it took more than 2 minutes to get my hearing back. All right, so I'm walking by a park, public park actually, and the destination. How do I do this? The final destination, or where I'm actually going, it's supposed to be a train station, but yeah. So all these apartment buildings that are raised. I mean, yeah. Someday, somehow, when we need it, Africa will also get these things. But for now, we need to solve the energy crisis that some of us have first, right? You need to get the energy crisis out of the way, and then we can use the high-powered elevators and all that for these high-rise buildings. But for now, maybe we can do with one or two. For countries like Ghana, where you've been complaining about abundance of energy, I think you can afford these things. But it needs collaboration of investment, I think. Yeah, today was just live feed, live vlogging, just telling you about my experience here in China. This is out of the blue, but yeah, I just had to let you know how I'm doing. I'm doing well. I hope you have your mask on. We need to save the black community. At least if you won't take the jab, just put your mask on. Don't get infected, because if you are, you might not know which variant, the one that destroys the heart. Because I know a lot of people have contracted some COVID after effect. It's just like an Adobe. After effect, heart complications, cardiac complications, and you don't want to be part of that. So, okay, the reason why I have so many reasons for starting this vlog actually, but there's this new bridge that I learned just opened here, and I'm going to show you. But I'm almost there anyway. I'm almost there, and I'll tell you something short and simple about that. I'll tell you something short and simple about that. So, you know, uh, I'll tell you something short about it. So just hold on. I mean, like I said, this is a little bit out of the blue, and but I just have some little piece of information that I want you to know. It's cold, and so if you see me in my thick jacket, that is the essence. It's very cold. Temperature is well below 10 degrees where I'm talking from. The sun is out. You can see I'm getting a sun kiss, or what you can say, a sun bath, or whatever it is. But it's pretty cold out here. And I want to tell you something in terms of being solution oriented. All right. Okay, so I have arrived at a bridge. This bridge, right from its construction, I saw it from the beginning right to the end. That is open right now. This is the bridge, and I just wanted to see something. It curves out there, and it connects two communities. You see that community over there? That was where I was working from initially, and then this community right here, right? There's this a big river, I would say, in our standard, that's usually separate these two communities. Do you see that bridge over there? They have about 4 of them on this particular river in just this small town. But then from here, that distance to the very next bridge that I'm going to show you in a short while, wait. Do you see it over there? It's some distance of about 1 kilometer. And so in order not to let people who are driving to worry and use their fuel, especially if someone just has to cross from that side to this side, in order to waste fuel to go and use their motor route, they just made this walking route of a bridge across this river. And I just want to say something short and simple, right? Where we are coming from, this thing was not done by the central government. It was done by the 2 estate owners. I mean, if this was Africa, we would call it like 2 separate estates, right? So the owners, which I have come to learn that they are separate entities, had a collaboration to actually construct this bridge as part of the contract to connect these 2 communities. You don't ride a bike here. You don't. It's not allowed. It's prohibited. It's forbidden. You don't drive over here. You can only actually walk. You can actually just walk over this bridge. Okay? And so you can see people are here with their babies, with their kids, and people are really having fun. It's that beautiful, and I wish I had come here at night. This hedge over here is actually just to, for security reasons. You can actually sit here and enjoy, have fun. Let me just tap just a little bit for you to see. All right. Yeah. Just enjoy and have fun. Pretty bit of a shade for you to protect you in a very hot sun. It's actually cold, so enjoy the sun is a way of also dealing with the cold. So they have benches along the side of it all. And yeah, so this is it. A small bridge according to the China standard. This is small, but in Africa it's big. So what I'm trying to say is that this channel has been about an Africa that is rising, right? And so I don't want to make it lengthy and all that. Sometimes we should be problem-oriented, solution-oriented. When I see some communities complaining about some of these petty problems, like, there is this community that don't have access to this place because their bridges are broken. I remember when I was young, we used to have these traditional thing called communal labor, where the chiefs will gather us, everybody, and sort of let us go on communal labors. Like, let's say a particular Tuesday, every worker will have to spend some bit of the time to work. We had, okay, let me take my mask off. We had these things that were solution oriented. And so if, let's say, a place is bushy, the chief will organize everyone, we go and weed. If the way to the river is choked or blocked, we go and clear it and people can access these things. We got rid of that when we started westernizing, unfortunately. And now small problems become a thing of the day. And we spend much time, hours, discussing it with no solutions. And we left everything in the hands of politicians who could barely do nothing, or who could barely do anything, even if they have the political will to do. I think it's time that we start letting, let's say if someone comes for a contract, we start giving them some of these small problems for them to solve. Or even we, in our own capacity as a community, we come together to solve some of these things. I gave an example of, let's say, a community that is ostracized from the main, let's say, township because of, let's say, a small bridge or a small concrete or wooden bridge that they will need. We don't have to always wait on the government, right? This was done as part of the contract between these two estates, and it saved the government money, right? The people got a way to access this place within the shortest possible time, and actually it took just about 8 months to finish the construction of this bridge. Yes, I was here when it started, and I've come here now that it's opened. It opened, I think, just 3 weeks ago, and when it's at night, you see the LD lights, yes, sorry, LD lights, yes, and the RGB, red, blue, green light, all in display. All right, so yeah, this is it. Unfortunately, the name is in Chinese, and I might not be able to tell you the actual name of the bridge, but I just know that it's a bridge that is connecting these two communities to make accessibility that easy. This was just a little bit out of the way, not our usual way of broadcasting. And this is not like a vlogging. I just wanted to give you a message, tell you something about this new bridge that you opened, to encourage an African and Africans to be able to be solution-oriented to some of the small problems that we have. So, if you're new here, my name is Bekim Bernard Buama. This has been, well, I didn't even want to say vlogging, but yeah, a typical vlogging episode. Yeah, subscribe and share this to encourage a fellow African. I'm in China, I'll be in Africa pretty soon. So see you when I see you.